Good morning, third graders. It's me, Lego Man. I'm wearing my new mask. Some of you may have seen me in the lobby with my new mask. It says Legos are awesome and everything is awesome. And I love it. Designed by a fourth grader. Thank you. Anyways, welcome to our technology class. And we're going to be doing more coding this week. So hopefully you guys are excited. Anyways, let me get Mrs. Erica. Hang on. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our technology class. And yes, Lego Man's right. We are going to dive right back into some coding, and we're going to try to do 2 lessons this week, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to work through it. If it looks like it's okay, I don't want to, like, if it's not taking too long, I don't want to make this video too long. So we'll say. But I'm really proud of you guys. I was looking through. It seems most of you are keeping up with the coding, so keep going with that. Excellent work. And what else did I want to tell you guys? Oh, no typing this week. So I'm going to try to do typing every other week. So if you didn't finish the typing last week, then you have an extra week. So finish it up. And so we're up to lesson 5. So there'll be no activity sheet this week. It'll just be coding in the account. So you'll just log into Codeorg. And then if you remember at this point, we did lesson 1 and 2. We did 3 and 4 last week, and we're going to try to do 5 and 6. But again, we'll see how it goes. So let's jump right into lesson 5. This is events in bounce. And so we're trying to, in this one, we're programming the basketball. So it says, get to the hoop, attach a block to the when left arrow event, and press run to move the player to the net. So when left arrow is pressed, we could say move left. So let's try it now. And then there we go. Get to the net. Woohoo! Great job. Now attach a block to the when right event so the hands could get to both baskets. So now when we click either arrow, when you click the left, it'll move left. When you click the right, it'll move right. So here we go. Going to the left and going to the right. Woohoo! You guys are awesome. We're learning how to program events. And if you've ever played a computer game before, or a website where you need to use the little arrow keys, the up and down, left and right, those have to be programmed, right? So we're going to send a basketball flying down towards the hand. Attach a block to the when ball hits hand event to ensure the ball reaches the basket. So when the ball hits the hand, let's have it bounce. Okay, and then let's see what happens. So now it's bouncing and it's going into the basket. You guys are programming your own basketball game. That's awesome. Now the basket is at the top. Attach code to make the ball bounce when it hits the wall so you can solve the puzzle. So when the ball hits the wall, that sounds like a rhyme, we're going to bounce the ball. So there we go, bounce it and right into the basket. Woohoo! You guys are coding some basketball game moves. Great job. Okay, let's try another one. It's pretty easy, right? Attach sound blocks to make the net swish when you hit the basket and have the whistle blow when the ball misses your hand. So when the ball, so we're going to have it when it hits the net. So when it gets into the net, we want it to actually swish. So let's get that one. So when it gets in the goal, it's going to play a swish sound. And when it misses your hand, it wants you to play a whistle sound. So whistle sound. Okay, now let's try it. Woo! Okay. Whoops, I have to actually use my little keys here. Oh, I have to, I gotta really try here. Oh, there it goes. Yay! So you do have to actually play the game and move the little arrow keys back and forth to make your basketball get into the hoop. Attach the score point block to the when ball in goal block. So when the ball gets in the goal, score a point. And the score opponent point block
when the ball misses the hand. So then when it misses it, it's going to score the opponent. Okay, so now I'm going to actually try to play the game. So I got to try to hit the ball. Oh no, I missed it. They got a point. Let me play again now. See if I could get a point. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Oh, hurry up. Hurry up, ball. Hurry up, ball. Let's see if I actually get a point this time. It's slowly bouncing. It's bouncing and in the net. It didn't even get in the net yet. Oh no, it's coming back. I'm seeing if I could score any points. This is tricky. Uh-oh, here it comes again. So you have to really try and see how many points you can score. If you could actually score any points. Wowzers. Oh, we tried. All right, so have fun playing that game. You're programming your own game, and then you're getting to play your own game. How fun is that? Now you are in control of the ball. Attach the throw new ball block in all of the places where the game needs a new ball. So when would it need a new ball? So maybe, let's see here. We could think. When it goes in the goal, maybe it might need to get a new ball. Throw a new ball. Maybe when it misses the hand. So let's try it now. And then, oh, whoops. We probably want to get a new ball when we hit run. Okay, here we go. Oh, our ball didn't show up. Throw a new ball. There we go. I had used the wrong one. Okay. Here comes a new ball. See if it works. Here it comes again. Woohoo! Okay, we have a tied score. Here comes another ball. So remember, I'm just using these arrow keys to try and see if I can score any points. Yay! Let's see if I can score. So you just have to keep going and bouncing. Okay, let's try again. Woo! Great job.
How fun was that?
Yeah, that was fun. Make this game your own. You could change all the visuals, the rules. When you're done, click finish and let your friends try your game. You actually can share your game. It is pretty fun, but I don't really know if we'll be able to do that. But so you can try to actually change things. So for example, we might set our hand to a different, you could change the color of your skin color. You can actually do that. So that's pretty cool. You could set a team name. You can be called the Golden State Warriors, the Atlanta Dream, the Brooklyn Nets. You can, let's try it now. So there's our team, the Brooklyn Nets. Woohoo! So that's fun. You could actually change the ball speed. So you could actually make it pretty, set it to a very fast, and you could even change the speed of your hand to very fast. And now it's probably going to be pretty crazy. Oh my gosh. So now it's pretty crazy. Look at that. I can't even get the ball because by the time it comes out, my hand isn't even still even fast enough to get it. Whoa. Whoa, look at that. Whoa. So that's fun. So you guys can play around with the different settings, the name of the team, the hands that you would like to choose, the speed of the hand, the speed of the ball. So have fun with it and then press finish when you're done. So that's the end of lesson 5. So that was pretty quick. We are now going to go into the Star Wars lesson, which is lesson 6. So let's try this one.
Well, hello, my name is Sharita Carter. I am a senior creative producer here at Walt Disney Imagineering. I'm responsible for leading teams that actually produce the attractions that our guests get to experience. So we are always looking for ways that we can improve and make a better experience for our guests, and technology is at the heart of that. Now that you've learned the basics of programming, we're going to go back in time to build your own game, starring R2-D2 and C-3PO. To make a game, we need to learn about something that game programmers use every day. They're called events. Events tell your program to listen or wait for when something happens. And then when it does, it performs an action. Some examples of events are listening for a mouse click, an arrow button, or a tap on the screen. Here, we're going to make R2-D2 move up to deliver a message to a Rebel pilot, and then move down to the other Rebel pilot. We'll use events to make him move when the player uses the up-down arrow keys or the up-down buttons. We use the Win-Up event block and attach the Go-Up block to it. When the player presses the up arrow key, the code attached to the Win-Up block is run. And we'll do the same thing to make R2-D2 move down. Now, instead of writing all of the code to control our droid in advance, we can let R2-D2 react to button press events that move him around the screen. Step by step, your game is getting more interactive.
Okay, so here we go. Let's give it a try. We're gonna try the Star Wars game. I don't know if any of you guys really like Star Wars, but they chose Star Wars. So R2-D2, I need you to get a critical message to the Rebel pilots. Make R2-D2 move when you use the arrow keys. So when you press the up arrow, move the droid up. When you press the down arrow, move the droid down. So you're just connecting it. Then you're pressing run and you're moving R2-D2 to get over to each of the Rebel pilots. Great job coding your first Star Wars project. Get to all the Rebel pilots as quickly as you can. Move in all directions. So now what I'm doing is when the up arrow is pressed, move the droid up. When the left arrow is pressed, move the droid left. I'm just connecting all of the events. When the down arrow is pressed, move the droid down. When the right arrow is pressed, move the droid right. And now look what I can do. R2-D2 can go around to each of the Rebel pilots. And I'm controlling R2-D2 by using these orange control buttons, which are programmed through the code here. So yay, we got to all of the Rebel pilots. Great job, third graders.
Why couldn't they be Lego pirates?
Well, this is not the Lego game. This is the Star Wars game. Okay, let's add points. Add points when R2-D2 gets each Rebel pilot. Get 900 points to win. So they could get 100 points. Let's make it be 100. So that way when he gets all of them, it'll be 300, 600, 900. Okay, now he's gonna go around. He's gonna give each one. So we're really making this into a game now. Because every time, and now he got 900 points. Woohoo! Watch out for the stormtroopers. Add 100 points when R2-D2 gets a Rebel pilot. Remove 100 points and he gets a stormtrooper. Get 200 points to pass the puzzle. So let's try to do this. So what are we going to do? Well, first off, when we okay, so when we get a Rebel pilot, we're going to add 100 points. When we get a stormtrooper, we're going to remove 100 points. And when we get to Minot, what should we do? We can add 100 points. We need to get 200 to pass the puzzle. So let's hurry up. We have to get away from the stormtroopers, because if we get near the stormtroopers, we're not going to get any points. So we have to hurry. Woohoo, we did it. So this is really turning into a real game that you have to actually play, but you're the one that added the code to make the game work. I'm seeing signs of increased activity on this planet. Add 3 puffer pigs to the planet, then go get them. So we want to add 1. There was already 1, so we want 1, 2, 3 of them. So here we go. Now we have to go get the puffer pigs. So we have to actually go over and get them. Yay! That was pretty quick. Good job. It's up to you, R2D2. When you get a Tauntaun, make 2 or more Minox appear. Get 8 Minox. So when you get a Tauntaun, then what's going to happen? We're going to add 2 or more Minox. And we want to get 8 of them. So let's try and see that. So we're trying to see how many we can get of the Minox. So I have to move around and see if I can get them. See if we're getting there. So I'm trying to move around. I'm using my arrows, seeing if it's working. I wonder if we got 8 of them yet. I don't think we did. Oh, we did. Yes, we did. So you have to keep playing until you get 8 of them. So it might take you a few minutes. Can you make 2 or more mouse droids appear every time R2D2 gets 1 mouse droid? Get 20 mouse droids to win. So whenever we get a mouse droid, then we're going to make 2 or more appear. So let's add like 3 of them. And then we want to try to get 20. So now here we go. We have to try and get 1 to make, oh my gosh, it's kind of hard. Oh, now we have a few more. Now I have to play until I get 20, which could take me a few minutes because he's kind of slow. But more are appearing as I go. But I have to try to hurry to see if I can get a bunch of these guys. Woohoo! I think I got a bunch. So keep playing until it's gonna, okay, so now I got 20. So great job. Time to visit another planet. Use the new commands to change your droid and its speed. Then get the rebel pilots. So let's try to do what we can do. New commands to change your droid and its speed. So let's try and we want to get the rebel pilots. So when we get the rebel pilots, what will happen? I'm going to try and think what to do. So we might want to set the droid to a different thing. So let's set the droid to R2D2, or like, let's just do a random one, or maybe C3PO. And then let's set the speed of the droid to fast. And then we have to get the rebel pilots. When we get the rebel pilots, we'll add 100 points. So now we're C3PO. Yay, it worked! So we just changed our droid to C3PO. Okay, let's watch this video really quick.
Hi, my name is Alice, and I run the product and engineering teams here at Codeorg. And I worked on this tutorial that you're playing through right now. And you just made it to the last level. Congratulations. You just learned everything you need to know to make your own Star Wars game. Now, there are no more instructions, no puzzles to solve. You can make your own game, and you choose how it works. One more thing. You've unlocked new sounds and new commands to do even more.
So we made a game basically where you get points when you get puffer pigs. The twist is every time you get a puffer pig, a stormtrooper appears.
So eventually the whole screen's full of puffer pigs, and then I think when you touch 10,000 of them, the game ends.
We made a game where you can't lose and everything you kill gives you points.
For my program, I reverse the keys, so whenever you click up, your character goes down. Whenever you click right, your character goes left. So it's really...
Sometimes you just get an advantage, an inherent advantage when you're the developer of the game.
Did I get it?
Yay! Get it. Last one.
Oh, yes, I did it.
When you're done making your game, choose Share. To get a link, you can share with friends or play your game on your phone. Have fun.
Okay, so there is a way that you can share the games with other people. But we're not really doing that because you guys are just doing it yourself. But of course, if you at home want to ask a parent, and you want them to come or you want somebody else to try playing it, you can try to do that. Okay, so now this one says you're on your own now, R2D2. You have all the tools you need to create your own puzzle. Feel free to explore and play with all the different commands and events. When you're done, press the finish button. So we're making our own game. So I might even change the background. I might change the map. I might change my droid. I might change my music. I might change my speed. Then when I press my up arrow, when I press up arrow, then I want to have my droid move up. When I press down, left, right. So I want to just pretty much add the code in for this. Down, go back to my commands, left. I'm adding my events in so that my droid will be able to move because now when I press the buttons, I program them. Then let's try and think of some other things. How about, what else do we want to do? Come up with some ideas. So you guys can really just play around with this. So let's do add a stormtrooper. And then maybe we could have some sort of event like when you get a stormtrooper, then what will happen? Then you'll add 10 points. Or maybe we'll actually, let's do remove 10 points. And then let's make when you get a tauntaun, then we'll have you add 10 points. And then, so we need to add a tauntaun. So let's do add tauntaun. And then whenever you get a stormtrooper, maybe it will add another stormtrooper. And then whenever you get a tauntaun, maybe it'll add another tauntaun, or maybe it'll add 2 of them just to make it. I'm just making up my own game. So you're going to make up your own game so you can be creative with this. So now I'm going to play my game. So remember, if I get the tauntauns, I get points. If I stay away from the stormtroopers, because I don't want to lose points. But then I need a way to actually make the game win. I wonder how you actually can win. So we have to think about that. When are we going to end the game as a win? So let's try and think. You can think about it. So maybe when you get what do you guys think when you get all of the tauntauns? When you get all tauntauns, then end game as a win. We could do it that way. So then the person has to keep going. But the game would never end because why? We would need to redo it because we need to do it this way then. Because we don't want to add more tauntauns because then it will never end. So now let's try it again. So now when I get the tauntaun, the game's going to end. You win. So it says I win. So you guys can have fun with this. If you do want to share your game with a friend, you could just email this link. There's a way to actually publish it in your account, and there's a way to actually send it to. But don't worry about that because we're not really doing that part. But great job. So you did lesson 5 and 6. You guys are amazing coding people. You're awesome. Yeah, they are awesome. So have fun doing those 2 lessons. Again, try your best. You don't need to get it perfect. Don't worry about it. As long as you try, that's all that matters. And just have fun with it, okay, guys? And then next time we'll pick up with lesson 7. Ooh, we're going to do a dance party next time. All right, guys. So have fun with the coding. We'll see you next time. Bye.